back for Chris Moore's punt. He hits the ball high and short. Brown moves up on it at the 38. And Tim Brown takes it down the far sideline inside the 25-yard line. He'll be ruled out of bounds at the 32. The punt just 32 yards, a 7-yard return, and the Raiders with their second possession already in field goal range. Jay Schrader hands off, and it's Marcus Allen spinning into the Buffalo defense and taking it down to the 25-yard line. Shane Conlon on first down. They go back to Marcus Allen, and the man who ran here at the Coliseum for the Trojans of Southern California, ran his way to the Heisman Trophy, is taken down by Leon Seals. Right side with huge blockers, just looking to power their way at the Buffalo front. As we have movement and penalty markers down before the snap of the ball. A 2nd down and 4 play coming up.
Encroachment on the defense, made contact. There is no foul on the offense as there was no play due to the encroachment. 5-yard penalty, first down.
When the Raiders were totally confounded by the Buffalo no-huddle offense. But early in this game, it is the Raider offense that is taking hold as they run it down inside the 5-yard line. Marcus Allen, who missed much of the season with a knee injury and says he's still not 100%. Marcus Allen set 7 yards back, is the deep back. It is 3rd and goal from just inside the Bills' 5-yard line. Allen. And the Raiders are stopped and will have to send out their ace. Here is Jeff Jager. He has hit on 27 of 31 field goal tries, the leading scorer in the American Conference with 104 points. He's been virtually automatic all year. He hits a 19-yarder. And the Raiders open the scoring as they go out in front 3-0. Team. Now the Raiders go back to the run. And look at Roger Craig high-stepping his way out to the 20-yard line. A gain of 12 yards and a first down. He's got as big an arm as anybody playing. He's going to air it out. Maybe right now. Pump faking. He makes the throw, and Tim Brown is on the run. One man to beat. Kelso, the free safety, comes over. He can't get him. Tim Brown takes it inside the 20. He will go the distance. No flags down. A 78-yard touchdown for Los Angeles.
Tim Brown does a great job of getting away from the coverage. See, it looks like he's the primary receiver all the way, but then once he catches it, I could not pick up the man in coverage. Looked like Kirby Jackson, 47. Yes, Kirby Jackson, 47. This is great second effort by Tim Brown, not giving up on the pattern. But then when you miss a tackle against a guy like Tim Brown, 78 yards later, you're hoping there's a flag on the field.
Didn't take long. 93 yards in 4 plays. The last 78 coming on the throw from Schrader to Tim Brown. Most of it on the run of this 1987 Heisman Trophy winner from Notre Dame, who scored just his 3rd touchdown of the season. And Schrader, who's coming off a bad game, is off to a great start. He's hit. Raiders were lamenting the loss of the long ball offense they had when Bo Jackson was with them. Every time he touched it on the run, it was a threat to go the distance. Now the kickoff, and the Bills try to get back in field position as Al Edwards breaks it open. He's across the 35 and the 40. Al Edwards is gone. They'll not catch him inside the 30 and the 20. 91 yards to the end zone.
No flags.
And on the Bills sidelines, it looks like they won the Super Bowl.
Huge block by Steve Tasker. He made the last block to spring Al Edwards.
How much do we like this kind of a game?
Yes, sir. This is the old AFL kind of football game, isn't it? Leon and the Buffalo Bills spend a lot of time on him. Later on, watch the block by Steve Tasker coming in. 89. Boom, right there. That's the last man that could get Edwards. 91 yards later, Buffalo on one play back in the game. Tasker has made the Pro Bowl in several seasons as a special teamer. He gets Torin Doran. And then Land has no chance to catch Al Edwards. And suddenly the celebration is over for the Raiders.
Had limited limited playing time in football at UCLA. Played only 11 collegiate games. Now the Raiders go to the run, and very well, as on 2nd and 10. Roger Craig, in his 9th year from Nebraska, runs hard and gets across the 25-yard line. At the end of the runway, his indoor meets. He's now part of the wall. Schrader on 3rd and 4 stands in, delivers the ball beautifully to Marcus Allen out of the backfield, and Allen's across the 40 and out across the 45-yard line. A gain of 21 yards on the play. It was the Patriots who won it in overtime. Here is a handoff. We welcome those of you who've been watching the New England-Indianapolis game. That bonus money apparently kicks in for the Patriots. 5 wins, and a lot of players started to pick up on bonuses. Down, they need just over a yard inside the Buffalo 45-yard line. Steve Smith working hard for yards, and he might have enough for the first down. While they check that out, we'll go to New York for another down. Wait. Schrader takes a look, makes the throw. There's the connection to Ethan Horton. He's inside the 25-yard line. Leonard Smith, the strong safety. Last week against San Diego, Schrader threw 3 interceptions. He'd not thrown any in his previous 3 games as Marcus Allen slashes inside the 15. Taken down on the play by safety Leonard Smith.
Got 2 wide receivers, 3 wide receivers, and Marcus Allen is the lone running back.
A lot of times this year on short yardage they've been running left, but this time they go to the quarterback. Schrader calling his own number, and behind Mosbar, his Pro Bowl center, he appears to be ahead for the first down. Nick Bell up the middle and on in. And again as the Raiders hit it up the middle for a touch.
Meetings are very entertaining.
Another well-hit ball. Clifford Hicks fields it at the 8 for Buffalo off the foot of Jeff Gossett, and the Raiders with superior.
He's got a chance. He's got a chance.
The picket line is set. There are no markers down, and Clifford Hicks, as you can see, is on the run. It looked like they had him inside the 10. Instead, he moves the ball down to the 32-yard line of the Raiders. Mike Jones finally got him, so a job well done by Jeff Gossett.
40 yards into this return, but Jimerson missed. That's McCallum misses 41, and now the picket line is set up.
Harwell Gardner with a big block.
But you get to about this point, and all of a sudden that big, heavy weight gets on your shoulders. Feet get stuck in the mud.
Formation, the play, and the snap count in some arcane language that only the Bills understand. Here's a throw to McKellar, the tight end, and with a tackler aboard, he takes the ball down to the 25-yard line.
He also calls the protection.
They won't speak that language in front of outsiders, but they have their own talk. Bills speak, and here's another throw down to the 9-yard line. Kelly with 4 receivers deployed out. He'll throw quickly. The drop. They'll look. He's going to take it himself. Jim Kelly fires. Oh, was he over the line? Apparently he was not. It goes for 6. Touchdown Buffalo. Brilliant execution by Kelly, who had to make that split-second decision. Do I run or do I stop and throw? And he was just short of the line of scrimmage when he released a touchdown throw that gets the Bills right back in it.
He says, here's Thomas. Here's 1 man in coverage, 2 men in coverage as he runs the corner. And then the tight end, there's McKellar right here. He just runs down and around. Kelly does a great job of going to the outlet receiver. Watch the double coverage. See, Thomas is the intended. Now McKellar turns back at the back of the end zone. Beautifully executed. Boy, that's staying with the quarterback. When he rolls left, the receiver runs left. Makes himself a receiver. 3rd touchdown catch. Boy, special.
For a while there, we thought he might have to suit up for the Bills. Here's the handoff, and Marcus Allen runs in the open field. Isn't he still great to watch? Go to the locker room with their winnings, a 3-point lead. Schrader's going to air it out. Here's a hard throw. The catch is made. Heading for the sidelines is Mervyn Fernandez. He's out of bounds with 10 seconds to play. Either out or off to the side as Schrader fires downfield. This is Tim Brown. And Brown, looking for room, gets down to the 11-yard line with 1 second left, and the Raiders call timeout.
What a smart play by Tim Brown.
Gossett is the holder. And the leading scorer in the American Conference hits it up and through. He's hit 29 of 33 this season. The Raiders go to halftime with a 20-14 lead. We'll be back with the Domino's Pizza halftime report.
Don, if you look at the halftime stats, there's nothing to indicate there that Buffalo is close in this game. Just 6 first downs. They went into the last drive they had of the half with 1, got their next one on penalty, and then made 4 in that last drive.
From Penn State, Steve Wisniewski. 3rd down now for the Raiders, and they need 7. Schrader with a deep drop. They give him time. He makes the delivery. Ruben Fernandez on the run. He could go the distance. Dwight Drain to beat. Drain closing in and gets him, but all the way down inside the 15-yard line. 59-yard Raider play. 15-yard line. Bell turning it up and turning it down to the 7-yard line.
And they're also back to the 6 offensive lineman set. They got Reggie McElroy again playing tight end
in the final regular season game. Bell drives down to the 5-yard line. It was a 2nd and 4 play, so he's very close, but not quite to the first down marker. Probably will return. 3rd down, less than 2 for the first down. And Bell works his way down close. It looks like he's got 4 new downs for the Raiders.
We have illegal substitutions on the offense. Number 77 was on the end of the line. He did not report.
Oh, come on,
5-yard penalty. Repeat the down. 3rd down.
Reggie.
Marcus Allen cutting back. He's down close to a first down. Appears to have it. Needed 6. He got 6.5, it looks like, before Mark Kelso knocked him down. Number 38. Wisniewski's out, the left guard. They go to Schrader again. He's down close to the goal line.
He's in.
That's the signal. Touchdown Raiders. 4-yard quarterback draw. Here it is again.
Where is the knee hit?
He's not in. He's not.
There has been a reversal. The ball is 1st and goal to be placed on the 2-foot line.
You see the 9th play of the drive. And the 9th play does it. Marcus Allen with the touchdown. His 7th of the year. 7-14 game, and Jaeger will kick it off for the Raiders when we come back. Throw and a catch as again McKellar comes underneath. The Raiders, Trump, have shut out James Lofton, their former teammate so far. He caught a ton of balls against him in that AFC Championship game too.
Short yardage play. They take a huddle. Mitch Farad is in there as an eligible receiver.
Davis breaks it, and then some more as he gets across the 35-yard line.
Should have made the tackle, but it's a first down.
The Raider defense grades number 1 in the AFC. It looks to strike down on Andre Reed. It does, but about 7 yards downfield out to the 45-yard line. 2nd and 3. Tackler was cornerback Terry McDaniel. State has been a first-team All-Pro receiver. Another throw and a catch. McKellar takes the hard slug from Ellison and from Winston Moss. He's caught 7 passes today, 29 for the season. Thurman Thomas on a slant run as the Bills fire out off the ball, and the carries down to the 42-yard line.
The Raiders have not been out there on the field enough to be worn out.
Good point. Here's Thurman Thomas. He breaks it. And finally, submarining blockers to get through and make the tackle is Torrin Dorn, number 46, and the free safety Eddie Anderson. He ranked 3rd in the NFL this week. There is a throw and a catch down to the 22-yard line. Al Edwards with a 14-yard gain, and Kelly with a laser-sharp throw. Right. Well, this is their 10th play of the drive. It's a first down play. Kelly against a 4-man rush stands in, makes the throw, makes the connection, and McKellar takes it to the 17-yard line. Kelly on 2nd and 5, and he's sacked. First of the day. 3rd and 19. Markers are down as Kelly steps in. Here comes the rush. To the end zone it goes. Andre Reed is knocked down off the play, and there's no flag. It's on the way. It's wide. No good. And another standing salute for the Raider defense as the Raider offense is set to go to work.
Just not been sharp, Don.
No, they have not. But there's a lot of time left. We're still in the third quarter as Kelly makes a pitch and makes the connection. James Lofton with his first catch on first down and 15. It's good for an 18-yard gain. It was his 50th catch of the year, and he's averaging over 19 yards a catch. Kelly swept under. He had no one to go to, and that's the second Raiders sack of Jim Kelly.
He's 7, Don. Audible at the line of scrimmage.
Third down, and Kelly needs 12. There's the throw to an open man, Andre Reed. He didn't get there. Cutting back now. The mark is going to be apparently ahead for the first down. The linesman's coming out, marking the ball at the Raiders' 47-yard line.
Up offense, Buffalo goes right back to the line of scrimmage, Don.
Another throw to McKellar, as Keith McKellar, who's from McNeese State in Louisiana.
We don't want it in the hands of Thurman Thomas.
Kelly throws, and Lofton, extending himself, comes down with the ball on a superior play by James Lofton. Another throw and another catch as the ball is thrown to Al Edwards on a sliding play. He gets the ball at the 18-yard line. Ronnie Lott was with him.
Well, they can't get it in from the 20.
Here's Kelly. Here comes the rush. He fires. He's got a man. One of the plays of the day as Kelly spins away from the tackler and then delivers a tight spiral to All-Pro Andre Reed. Crowd calls for intentional grounding, but Kelly positioned the ball very close to an eligible receiver.
Years ago, this year they've been a lot more lenient.
Open man. Incomplete. Lofton.
Oh, hit the upright, came out.
To play. Raiders with a power set. Double tight ends and an out-point level. The ball on the field.
Bills got
Buffalo
it.
has the ball. So the first turnover goes to the Bills.
Bills.
Marker down. Interception. The ball caromed off Lofton and was taken by Ronnie Lott. If the play goes for the Raiders, it'll be his 8th interception. He is the NFL leader, but there's a marker down in the Bills' backfield.
Tripping on the offense. Penalty is declined. First down, Los Angeles.
The Raiders on the road, you can come out here and play with the same intensity.
Bills can be assured the home field by winning their next 2. As the throw goes to Thurman Thomas out to the 42-yard line, and you know next week it'll be the Indianapolis Colts playoff game.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer defense, number 70. 15 yards. First down.
Lofton on a first down catch is ahead for almost 10 yards. They stopped it. Another short pass, but it's good for a first down. And a 3rd-and-1 play.
Yeah, you know, Don, the other thing is that's McKellar's 10th catch of the day, Don.
35 completions, 39 throws for 215 yards. Here's an open man. And the play is made at the 12-yard line. It's a first down for the Bills with 5:50 to play. An 18-yard gain. Over yet. Kelly with a throw, and Andre Reed is down to the 2-yard line. He looks to be just short of a first down. Garner's the up back. First down Buffalo, down to the 1-yard line. Touchdown. With 4:06 to play, the Bills move back into the ball game. Down 27-20 with the all-important extra point coming up. 12-play drive, 67 yards.
Oh, he missed it. He missed it.
He might not be kicking next week.
He might not be on the plane going back to Buffalo. Brad Del Rizzo is looking awful good now for the Buffalo Bills.
Ball. That passed to just 19. Those are the kind of numbers they had last year. And look at this play. Shooting the gap was number 46, the strong safety, Leonard Smith. And now the Bills call a timeout with 2:47 to play, and the Raiders send out their punter. Millions, and he's well worth it. A throw and a catch, and the drive could be on as he goes to Thurman Thomas. First down, Buffalo, out to the 48-yard line. Throw and a catch. Thurman Thomas is on the run. Dancing and driving and down to the 38-yard line. This is good for 15 yards.
Not attempt of the day. A high for the season.
Kelly's still alive. Here's a penalty marker, though. He throws, and Thurman Thomas catches the ball. Might be holding, though. At least Scott Davis of the Raiders is signaling that, but he doesn't count.
Holding. Offense. Number 69, 10-yard penalty. Repeat the down. Second down.
That's on Will Wolford.
You know he's going to be single covered. Kelly's taking a look at him. Third down. They need 20. He throws. Thurman Thomas will dance, and he cuts inside, and Thurman Thomas inside the 30 and very close to a first down. He got 18 yards on a 3rd and 20 play. And if the Bills don't convert here, it's over. They convert. Not done is the great Andre Reed inside the 10, out of bounds at the 8-yard line. And he came back to Los Angeles, where he started as a collegian at USC. Here's a throw. Touchdown, Buffalo. Oh. James Lofton with a minute to go. Any help?
Oh. He just made it.
A minute to go, and it's 27 all. And we could be playing football for some time to come.
The ball very well against this Buffalo defense. You take one shot at it at the end of the game.
Now they go long. It could be a pick. Intercepted by Clifford Hicks. He's back inside the 50. Still on his feet. He beats one man. Clifford Hicks is inside the 30. 18 seconds to play. He is inside the 15-yard line. And Buffalo has the ball at the Raider 13-yard line with 15 seconds to play. Nate Odoms is the man who made the pick. No good. Norwood misses again.
Choice. Who calls? I got it. This is heads. This is tails. Will you call? Well, the coin is in the air, please. Tails. Tails is the call. It is a head.
Raiders got the ball to start the overtime, and we come back. Bills, the visiting team, got the call, but the flip went the Raiders' way. We'll be back with overtime after these messages from your local station. Schrader, they get him back at the 13-yard line. First sack of the day as Bruce Smith comes crashing through. The Raiders in this tie game in overtime. 27 all. Schrader airs it out deep. Tim Brown going for the ball. Picked off by Mark Kelso. It's a clean interception by Mark Kelso, the free safety at the 36-yard line of the Bills. He sets his team. Here's a blitz. Kelly releases against the blitz. Andre Reed comes down with the ball. There are penalty markers down. And Reed limps off. He's had problems with an ankle or knee as the game is worn on. From way down, the place kicker missing field goals, missed 3, missing an extra point that would have been a game winner.
Please help us.
There is no foul on the defense. The defensive player ran on the field prior to the snap. However, he is not restricted to be inside of the numbers. That rule only applies to the offense. We have first down, Buffalo.
From the 34-yard line, Thurman Thomas with a blocker in front. And Thomas, the NFL's leading rusher, weaves his way down inside the 30 to about the 28-yard line. Touchdown.
Blitz coming, Don.
Thomas. So here's a big 4th down now for Buffalo.
Oh, what do you do?
Thurman Thomas's carry is just short of the 1st down. These 85,000 Raider fans. Here's the kick on the way. It is good. And Scott Norwood gets one last chance and makes it pay. A 42-yard field goal, as despite miss after miss, Marv Levy stays with him for another game-deciding try, and Norwood finally comes through. As in the second half, Jay Schrader, who played so well in the first half for the Raiders, Schrader was 0 for 4 throwing the ball with 2 interceptions.
That's home field advantage for the Buffalo Bills.
They need one more.
Excuse me, one more. Yeah, if Houston lose, that's right.
Norwood with another chance. This one was a little bit to the left, but well inside the upright.
Well, that certainly wipes out all the rest of them.
Despite their great record, the Bills came in here as an underdog, and they rise up, come from behind, and win it. We'll be back to the Los Angeles Coliseum in a moment.